how long I've been waiting for these? You know how long I've been waiting for these clippers to come out? It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. I can't believe they took so long. The Magic Clips came out over 5 years ago. Andis, Walls, even them off-brand clippers that we don't even know about. They been cordless, man. Well, it's about time, all right? We are talking about the Oster Fastfeeds, finally in cordless. I'm gonna give you guys the review. I got about 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. You matter of fact, wait, hold on. When I tell you I'm not playing, I got like 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. When I tell you I'm not playing, I'm not playing, bro. I love Fastfeeds. I love Fastfeeds, bro. So let's get into this review. You guys, let's unbox this real quick and show you what's inside. Alright you guys, so when you get your cordless Fastfeeds in, when you open it up, it comes with the manual, but we all do not read this, okay? So we don't really need that. When you get your clippers in, you open it up, it comes in a little bubble bag. You take the wrapper off, take the little sticker off of the on and off button, and this is what you get. Now let me set these down and let you guys see what's in the rest of the packaging. Now the packaging, I see there's some guards, there's some, you know, some lubricant oil, a charger, and it comes with this dock, which I found to be really dope. Not too many clippers come with docks, so that was a good taste for them to put that in there. As far as the packaging goes, I felt like they was basic. I don't keep the packaging anyway. I always throw it away, so maybe that's why they just put it in a cardboard box like this. Alright you guys, so first things first, when you get it out of the box, when you go to close it, it is not fully zero gap, but it does come close. You can easily zero gap these clippers, taking off the screw and just lowering that top blade. All right, you don't have to adjust the cutting blade at all. Matter of fact, you can't adjust the cutting blade. You just got to move that top blade down a little bit. That's how you adjust it. Now when it comes to the design of this clipper, I felt like they did a good job. Like, I seen a lot of reviews and I seen a lot of people complaining about the size. I feel like they did a good job. Now this is my old Fastfeeds. I don't have the blade. These are the speed lines, but when you look at them both, it's not really too much of a difference. Like, of course they had to upgrade it and add this you know, piece right here to make it look nicer, but as far as the body in itself, I feel like they added that down here. You know what I'm saying? It is a taller clipper, but for the most part, they upgraded the design as far as went backwards. For me, I like the way they feel in hand. You know what I'm saying? It isn't too much of a difference. It does feel a tad bit thicker, but as far as cutting with them, it's the same Fastfeed feel that I'm used to. Now comparing it to the corded Fastfeeds, if you're a Fastfeed guy, if you're a Fastfeed person like I am, you're gonna love this clipper. Okay, there's no doubt about it, all right? They kept the same kind of feel. They kept the same cutting to where you can hear it being cut. Like, everything is the same, in my opinion, as far as what the capability of the Fastfeed cordless can do. If you're a person that wants to compare it to any other clipper, like, you know, any other clipper like the Masters, the Seniors, any clipper like that, this is not that. Okay, you cannot compare this clipper to any of those. Those are different clippers used for different reasons, all right? What Oster did was duplicate the Fastfeed. That's all they did. This is the Fastfeed. So keep that in mind when it comes to your purchase. Don't go out and compare different clippers to this clipper. Compare it to the Fastfeed. So I'm gonna just come out and say it. I like the Fastfeeds. I like the cordless Fastfeeds. They're the same thing. I feel like they cut the same and all that. So I did do the modifications. I did put the ceramic blade on this one, and this one is just straight out of the box like you see. And I've been cutting it with this one for about a month now. Like, I wanna say a month and a half. You know what I mean? I've been using this clipper. I wanted to give my honest assessment. And for one, I wouldn't even put this in my arsenal if I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, I got like 3 of them in my arsenal right now. I got like 3 just just sitting here ready to go. So with the cordless Fastfeeds, by putting a ceramic blade on there, with the ceramic blade, to me, it does the same thing as putting the ceramic blade on the other one. It makes it cut a little faster, and it just gives a better blend for me, you know what I'm saying? As far as the sound, it does make them sound a little bit quieter. Let me show you. So for me, I recommend putting a ceramic blade on. What I did was just went to Amazon and ended up picking one up. I also had one off of my previous Fastfeeds, so I just put that one on this one. So if you own a previous one, just put that one directly on this. Running time. Now when it comes to running time, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't care, okay? I don't care. I'm gonna read you the specs, but I don't care when it comes to the running time, because if I like a clipper, I'm gonna get two, all right? I'm gonna keep one on charge and I'm gonna cut with the other one. So when the other one dies, boom, I got another one, right? So when it comes to buying clippers, you gotta get two. You can't just be stuck with one out here, all right? Especially when you're cutting all day, one just isn't enough. So the run time on this says 90 minutes, all right? If we want to think on a bad end of it, we could say that it's like 70 minutes instead of 90, but that's still good. As far as the masters, to me, they die quick. The masters die super quick, so you need two. But like I said, going ahead and grab you two of these. It's a good investment if you like the Fastfeeds. If you don't like the Fastfeed, by all means, you know what I'm saying? Pass on it. But if you're a Fastfeed user like I am, pick it up. Now let's talk about weight. I feel like they kept the same weight. It's not like the weight of a Masters. It's more like a weight of a corded Fastfeeds, all right? So they kept the same. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. It does feel like it got some oomph to it. It doesn't feel cheap, you know what I'm saying? The bottom half does feel plastic, but up here is where all the weight is, but still, it doesn't feel cheap like I thought it would. So enough with all the spec talk on this, on that. Let's just dive right in on how they cut.
Where you get your beats? HustleDreamProduction.
So you seen how they cut? These are not clippers that can take down bulk at a rapid speed. These are not the masters, these are not the seniors. These are the Fastfeeds. I use these for blending purposes only, although I do take down bulk with this, depending on the client. But if the client has thick hair, or if you're trying to clipper over comb with thick hair, these are not it. All right, that's the con when it comes to these clippers. But I don't even look at that as a con, because that is not what these are made for. This is not the purpose of this clipper. The purpose of this clipper is to fade. All right, at least that's what I use them for. For me, there's not a con in this clipper right here. There ain't no nada. They did this when it comes to the Fastfeeds. Let me tell you, they did this. I am super happy. I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 of them, all right? I will be sending one over to B.Cloud Customs to basically custom one of my clippers again. I can't wait for that. But yeah, if you guys like this video, you like this review, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, all right? There's more videos to come. It's your boy 360 Jeezy. Oh, and to my students out there, hold on, wait a minute. To my students out there, keep grinding, all right? Don't listen to everybody else telling you you can't do it. Don't listen to nobody telling that you trash. Don't listen to nobody telling you, don't pick up this clipper, you ain't gonna be good with it anyway. Pick up the clipper if you wanna try it, all right? Any clipper that you want to try, any trimmer that you want to try it, all right? Because it may work for your style of cutting. You never know. It's all about putting your best foot forward. It's all about giving it the effort and doing the research, all right? So you could do it. I wasn't always good. Nobody that's been cutting hair has always been good right out the gate. It takes practice. So keep practicing. You'll get there too. It's your boy 360 Jeezy. We out. Peace.